Wait, one second, me and Sherm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Lake. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Well, primarily the DLC Lake. I do apologise for messing up the start there. But hello and welcome back to Lake Season's Greeting. Part 2 now. Yeah, that is correct, part 2. Okay, so last episode we started off our journey in the new DLC that released back in November the 15th. Of 2023. And you know what, we might as well just jump right back into it. I'm quite looking forward to this, I tell you. Quite looking forward to this. It's always good, you know, come back to Lake, I tell you. I don't know why, it's just such a cozy environment. Let's see. You know what, I'm gonna grab some water. Sorry if you hear my chair squeaking. Well, not squeaking, but, you know, going... You know, every time that move. And let us begin the postal. Tuesday, December 24th, morning. Today before Christmas. And also we're doing this day by day, so, you know, one episode is the day. Let's see. You know what, I do wonder, right? What would the challenge of
Morning, P.O. It's time for a
different
take on the snowfall. P.O. positive or that?
I wanted to say, I wonder what it would be like, you know, to beat this game in the challenge. Okay, now I can finally speak. So, the challenge idea would probably be to walk everywhere on the map. Let's see. I guess 207 Main Street now? Yeah. Not later. Okay, let's take this in. But the challenge would be that you had to, walk all the way around here. And I do wonder how hard that would be, I tell you. How hard would that be? Oh, it's this person! I forgot all about this person. Kinda.
Greetings, Nancy.
Hello, Thomas. That should be the last batch of Christmas pudding ingredients.
Sounds good. Is it for you or your store? Or for the store?
Sounds good. Is it for you or for the store?
For the store, of course. I'm not gonna change my cooking schedule just because of Christmas.
But isn't that the best part of Christmas?
Isn't that the best part of Christmas?
I'd rather save myself the time and effort.
Fair enough. So why don't you change your cooking schedule at all?
So you don't change your cooking schedule at all?
Not now, not ever. Monday's mac and cheese, chili on Tuesday, meatloaf Wednesday, cheeseburger Thursday, fish Fridays, Saturday steak and mash, and it's corn on the cob Sundays.
A healthy and balanced variety of culinary goodness.
A healthy and balanced variety of culinary goodness. Color me jealous.
No need to be jealous. No one's gonna stop you from creating your own schedule.
Maybe I will. But I'm going to enjoy the Christmas meal first. Maybe I will.
Maybe I will, but I'm going to enjoy the Christmas meal first.
And I'll be savoring my homemade chili.
Nice.
Nice. I'll be on my way now.
Trying to pick the best options I can, I tell you. I like how the bell goes when you go on out in it. It'd be great if there was actually a door that, you know, hits the bell. You know what? I should have really started on the other side of town, shouldn't I? I always say, you know, you should start inside the town or start farthest away from the town. So you could, you know, cover it all in one go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to head to the furthest part of this town bit here. Normally it's the other side of the lake that you normally start if you have orders over there. Mail to deliver. I like just seeing all the snow stuff, I tell you. Surprised we don't have chains on our tires. Well, this car might be a bit slippy, I tell you. A bit slippy. On this all the snow and ice. Well, I guess it hasn't rained. So I guess it's not fully ice yet. Let's deliver that. Inside the vehicle. Drive! Drive! Fast as possible. Oh, that's some nice decorations right there. Is that from the opening? I'm not too sure. That big picture. No, it's not. I had to figure out where that is, I tell you. Maybe there? I don't know. I just can't think the now, I tell you. Just can't think of where it was. I guess it's your house. I guess that's where it is. But then I'm not too sure. 402 Pine Street.
Part and parcel.
Onwards. There's going to be a leave it to the, you know, ground bit. Probably.
Oh, good day, Kay.
Oh, it's Kay.
Hi, Thomas.
Got a parcel for you.
Thanks. I'm sure Santa will be happy this arrived just in time.
Anything I can do to help the old man out.
How are things holding up with the family?
How are things with the family?
Good. Good. Really looking forward to the holidays. I've been making Grace this great big space station out of ply. It's coming together really nicely. And Barry is getting Max a second-hand guitar as we speak.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm sure they can't wait for Christmas.
Neither can I. What about you and Emily? Got anything special planned for the coming days?
Well, sadly Meredith can't make it this year.
Well, sadly Meredith can't make it this year.
Right.
I'm sure she'll make it out here sometime.
I'm sure she'll make it out here sometime.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'd best get on. I have to check on the oven. Or Santa will have to eat charcoal when he stops by tonight.
All right, best get back to it myself. Give our love to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
Onwards. Onwards. In van. Let's go. You know what? It would be funny if there was like a speed mode to this van that just went zooming. Sorry, that just makes me laugh, I tell you. Is that a bird? What was that playing? I'm not too sure. I'll tell you, if you had to walk in this game, it would be painful.
Heron Circle. Feels like I'm going round in circles sometimes.
Oh, we. You know what? Let's go in circles. I wonder if it has any, you know, Easter eggs that way. We're just going around the circles now. Kind of making me a bit dizzy. With all the trees in the background. We're just going around the circles. You just see their mail truck just, you know, drifting here, but not even drifting. Just go around the circles. Oh. They wonder why there's just a circle tire track. They wonder if aliens have been here. Oh, that makes me crack up, I tell you. Yeah, it does look quite cool though. Nothing happening. That would have been such a good Easter egg, I tell you. That would have been such a good Easter egg. Look at that, I tell you. Look at that. That is brilliant. Also, I love the snow sound in this game, I tell you. Also, I like how we get snow on our shoes when, you know, it's not even that deep. It's like, you know, just surface snow. Over here. Over here. I do feel like that side bit of the, you know, thing should go up to tell you that mail's there. Let's see. How about in a second we just walk around it in circles? Wonder if there's anything up there. 201. There, you're just looking at the game, I tell you. Oh, there's actually a person. Hey, I just delivered your mail. You know, you even gotta check your mailbox. I think Mr. Weiss, is it Weiss? Thomas. I think he's been drinking on the job. I'm seeing ghosts now. Let's get out of here before anything else happens. You know what? Is there anything straight on? Yeah, there is something straight on. So it'll be straight on, turn back into the town, turn right. Yeah. It's that ghost again. It's the same person. Where? Also, did they forget to snow this, or... No. They were thinking logically here because there is a roof above it, so snow should not have gotten there. You know what? I like that detail, I tell you. I like that detail. Also, there's greenery under the stairs. That is a nice touch, I tell you. That is a nice touch. Ah, here's a mail bit that I need to do next to the creepy ghost person that keeps, you know.
Another satisfied customer.
Unless it's bills.
Bills.
No one likes the bills, I tell you. Onwards! Onwards! This way. Onwards to deliver some mail for this person that is not here now. Like, what if they're just inside, I tell you, and they're wondering, like, where's the mail? Because that little red bit's not on. Also, I really like how they've done this, you know, frozen lake. It's still kind of watery in the middle, but the sides are all, you know, frozen. I do really like that touch, I tell you. You know what I do wonder, huh? If they ever made like a sequel to this game, I'm trying to think, you know, how it would be. If they ever made a sequel, let's see. You know what they should give you as options, for if you, played the sequel? 3 options. And it's either you ended up with the 2 people, you ended up just as a postal work. Well, I guess it'd be 4. Yeah, I guess that would probably be the 3 good options. The 4th option being the bad end, and that'd be, you know, go back to work. I guess that would be it, I tell you. I guess that would be it. I'm trying to think of how a sequel would work for this game, I tell you. If they ever did make one, I tell you. You know what, I would love to see a sequel of this game, I tell you. Or even more DLCs. Delivering the package.
They must be out of town for the holidays.
Then why are you just leaving it there? like leave a message, you know, put, you know, like a, you know, message in the, like, the letterbox or something, saying that, you know, oh, your mail will be here, and, you know, will it be at the station or something, you know, come pick it up when you're able to, something like that. Just so, you know, it doesn't get, you know, stolen. But I guess, you know, this town's pretty good. Your mail is not getting stolen in this town. Have they ever done a sequel for this game? I wonder how it would work. Maybe you're a different person, a different postal worker in a different area. I guess that could work. Let's see. Down here. It's a fishing area.
For the holidays. But he did ask me to keep an eye on his place.
I wonder if they still kept Easter egg for this area. On woods. You know what? He's kind of missing out because there is ice fishing, I tell you. Oh, they kept it! They kept it! The SpongeBob reference. You got, you know, Patrick and the, you know, sponge. You know what? I don't think I noticed that in my last time playing this game, I tell you. But I saw it in an Easter egg video a while ago. And I thought, you know what? If it's there, I might as well go check it out, I tell you. I'm glad they kept it. We'll see. Like, I do wonder how many Easter eggs they, you know, put in this game. Maybe it's only a few, handful. I'm wondering where do you post this, you know, package? Well, not package, but, you know, mail. Oh, there's a postal box. Well, that is the weirdest area for a postal box, I tell you. Like, not next to the door or anything, it's just, you know, there. Like, it could get swept into the water during, like, you know, rough weather or something. You know what, I don't think I even remembered that bit there. Like, I remember, you know, the little dock, and I remember going up there, but I don't remember that little side bit over there. Mackies. Okay, let's get out of here, I tell you. Onwards! But back to that sequel idea, huh? I guess that would be a good idea, you know, give you a fresh area, you know, a different, you know, postal worker. But did they ever do, like, you know, a sequel? Maybe it's, you know, Singing Cat being a postal worker, but then it kind of thingies, you know, the other stuff, like, you know, who you picked. Let's see. I guess maybe you came back, you know, a few years later. Maybe you're helping out your dad, you know, again, and there's like an NPC that follows you. Something like that. Like maybe a new area is, you know, unlocked. What I mean a new area unlocked. Like there's probably, you know, like a new bit, you know, to go to, like, you know, a town. And you have to cover a, you know, wider area. Forgot all about this little clipboard over here. That's very cool. I did not remember that in the last game, I tell you. Onwards. And you know, keep to the road. Don't want to be driving over frozen crops, I tell you. Yo, you home? Postal worker just crashes into your barn. You know what? I should probably look around here in case there's any, you know, Easter eggs.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
Yeah, let's hope it's a Christmas gift. I guess there's no hands. You know what? You kind of hear one.
Wow,
home.
a visit from the Poker King. I humbly thank you for the honor.
The pleasure is all mine, sir. Here hath brought a parcel for the jack of all
The
trades.
Poker King hath brought a parcel for the jack of all trades.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
Ah, a package from Frank, huh?
What's in it?
What's in it?
You don't want to know, Thomas. You don't want to know. But what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new year with a bang.
Fireworks.
Put this somewhere dry. And then it's back to reading Doyle Brunson's super system. Oh, you're in trouble this Sunday, sir.
Glad I can blame the cold for my shaking hands.
I'm glad I can blame the cold for my suddenly shaking hands.
Nice spin, sir. Nice spin indeed. Anyway, later, Thomas, and take care on those icy roads.
Well, we gotta have like an accident or something? Hopefully not. But you heard like a, sound here, I tell you. Of like, I guess maybe they're inside. Warm my heads up. Chainsaw here. Wonder what that is. Looks like a little tiny bit of grass or something poking out. Frozen grass. It pierces the floor. See what's in all of these boxes, I tell you. Nothing. But then I say that, and then you could see in the bottom boxes. Onwards. You know what? A bad memory of barns like this, I tell you. I played a horror game a while ago, I tell you. Father's Day, and they had a barn like that. When you're going up a ladder to that top bit, a jump scare just runs right at you. Oh, scary stuff, I tell you. It wasn't too bad of a game, I tell you. I played it all in one sitting. But it was very fun. Very fun indeed. Goodbye. Ah! Hey, that's a hit and run! That's a hit and run, he's running. He's running. You think he can escape me in my van? I have the Hong Kong. I have the Hong Kong. Goodbye. I was hoping to, see his car there. I guess the dino's here. Who's in the diner? Who's in the diner? Might as well check it out. It's on the map that I can go in here. Hello, your new character. So, there's nothing in that. Oh, wait, there is a little tiny bit at the bottom. Out of coffee. Cakes. Times. Oaks times. Out of coffee? What a nice art, I'll tell you. I can sit on couch. Restroom. Guess no one wants to serve me. Well, you lost a customer. You just lost a customer, Maureen. I knew your name before.
Hi there, Thomas. How are you on this fine, cold day?
I guess because I have no, mail. Out of coffee. You know what? We might as well play the game. Ghost Blasters. How do I shoot? W. How do I shoot? W. Ah, there we go. Next wave. It reminds me of old Fallout jumpsuits I tell you back then. Oh, poop! I accidentally hit the F button thinking, you know, it was my ability. Okay, come on. Library. You know what? What's high score? 8,000? Okay. Laurie, I'm beating your record. Maybe. Next wave. Ah. What? That's just garbage there. Take that. Really? Ah. You know what, we did pretty good there, but it's not even popping up on the screen. You know what, I'm not gonna waste my time with that thing. It's just you get too overwhelmed, eh? I played, you know, games like Blood Dome before, and I've been pretty good with that, I tell you. But that one there, you just get quite overwhelmed. Like, you know, too fast. That even if you want to try and maneuver, you know, around your enemies, you can't really do that. You're kind of just outmaneuvered every time. Even how fast you can shoot, you know, it's not, you know, fast enough. So either you have to be the best, you know, at avoiding, or you have to be the best at shooting to, you know, even have a chance of, you know, getting above, you know, 1,000 or 2,000. Onwards. Onwards. Random ghost person. Wasn't there a little
Thomas,
parking area
think
that you
it'll
used
ever
to
stop
park in?
snowing? I'm glad it's the last day before Christmas break.
Oh, sorry, Frank. They're forecasting snow until at least the new year. But hey, about Christmas.
Would you like to eat us? Eat us? Maybe you'd like to help us eat our food.
Meredith bailed on us, which leaves us with a bit more food than we can handle. Maybe you'd like to volunteer and help us eat it tomorrow evening.
Christmas dinner at the Weiss residence. That sounds great, Thomas, but I'm afraid I'm all tied up. The Knicks are playing the Celtics. I think the Celtics will go all the way this year, but I wouldn't count out an upset at the Garden.
I'm not gonna give you betting advice, Frank. There's no way they can stop that Celtics.
I don't get your hopes up.
Front court.
There's no way they can stop that Celtics front court.
I'm gonna have to sleep on it, but you know I can't pass up a juicy bet. Hey, Thomas, before you go home, I need a favor. Can you help me with that guy over there? He said he's looking for a job, but I really gotta run now. Try to find out what he's made of, okay? Good luck.
Hello, young man. I heard you were looking for a job. My name's Thomas Weiss, and I've been working for the Postal Service for nearly 40 years.
Hi, I'm Matt Kearney. I'm glad someone finally showed up.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm basically a computer expert, kind of in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
Saving up money to start your own enterprise?
Ah, that's great. So you want to save up some money to start your own enterprise one day?
Bingo. I'm already working on it at home, and whenever I have time in my schedule.
I imagine that can take a toll on you.
I imagine that can take a toll on you.
I have the focus, determination, and willpower of a professional athlete.
Okay. I have a few more questions.
Would you mind working overtime every now and then?
Would you mind working overtime every now and then? During the busy Christmas period, for instance.
I don't think I'll ever have to work overtime. The way I organize everything, overtime simply won't be necessary.
But about what about when it is beyond your control?
That sounds great, but what if overtime is needed for reasons that are beyond your control?
Oh, well, okay, yeah, sure. I'll go the extra mile, take one for the team, and all that. Could we wrap this up now, please? I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
I'd like to ask you one more question, actually.
I'd like to ask one more question, actually.
Can you please get up and leave as fast? I really want to pick it. But then he has no really anything. When can he start? What salary are you looking for?
What salary are you looking for?
I know I can't ask for a salary in the computer expert range,
But we
but
don't have
I would
computers here.
expect a salary that reflects a senior position.
Thanks for applying. We'll be in touch.
Thanks for applying. We'll be in touch.
Okay, but please be aware that I've also received other offers.
Then go work there.
Bye.
Then. You don't go work here. You know, just work there then. Why are you applying here if you already know that you got offers elsewhere?
Yep, hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. Finally found time to call. Having such a busy day. Did you invite anyone else over for tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, and Mildred. Or is Beth coming as well?
Yeah, Beth is coming. So happy I could finally change her mind.
Nice work.
She's great company.
She's great company.
As opposed to Mildred?
Yeah.
This is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry.
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news. We finally found someone to take some shifts off my hands.
That's fantastic. No more 60-hour
Oh wait, that's the
work
guy.
weeks.
Is that the guy who? You know how the guy was always on the computer when we went there last time in the last, the vanilla base game, not the DLC. But when we went there, he was always on the computer. Do you know who it is?
Do you know who it is?
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced to him after he was hired.
Did he wear glasses?
Did he wear glasses?
Yes, he did.
Did he have curly hair?
Did he have curly hair?
Yeah. Are we playing Guess Who? His name is Matt. Matt Kearney. He said he's going to completely overhaul our computer system.
That's the guy I interviewed this afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
Can't say that I did, to be honest.
Can't say that I did, to be honest.
That's a shame. But it doesn't matter. He'll be taking the load off my shoulders. And I won't be working alongside him anyway. You'll probably see him more often than I will.
There, I was thinking I dodged a bullet.
And there I was thinking I dodged a bullet.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye, hun.
You know what? I didn't put two and two together, right? During our date with Emily, poker night with the guys. Week 52. Stay home and watch TV. I wish there was another option down here. Cookies. Eat the cookies. I'm just looking at all the stuff on the walls.
Guten Tag. I am Klaus Kartoffelknoodle. You must be Jimmy, my new partner. We will be the best team in the district. Where is the cop car? Let's catch some crooks.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be about Arnold.
I need a friggin' coffee.
Yeah, coffee and a real donut. I love it.
Sorry, you hear my mouse clicking there. Wednesday, December 25th morning.
Weiss residents, good morning.
Hey, Dad. It's me.
Hey there, Em.
Meredith Christmas?
Meredith Christmas.
I was hoping to hear one of your special holiday puns. Merry Christmas to you, too. I wish I was in PO right now.
It's right, Christmas is also very cold. Christmas.
Careful what you wish for. This white Christmas is also a very cold Christmas.
Wish I were building a snowman instead of at it. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
Do you want my 2 cents or shall I just listen? It's not perfect, Meredith, but you'll be okay.
It's not perfect, Meredith. but you'll be okay.
Thanks, Dad. I think I will be. Work's progressing nicely, actually. And Tess is coming over later. She's also stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Oh, that's good to hear, Em.
The other M will be in charge of my Christmas
But
dinner.
I'm glad the other M will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
Can't disagree there. Her lemon mashed potatoes alone blows all my cooking out of the water. Oh, that reminds me, I need to try to pry that secret recipe out of her. I'm gonna call her at the motel right now. Thanks for talking, Dad. And Meredith Christmas.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same.
Oh, I did not hear that. Love you.
Ah. You know what I do wonder? You know that,
Oh, Mildred,
what's on the agenda?
You shouldn't have. We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the
Forgot we
world.
weren't working.
And now we have 2 sweaters each. You must have put so much work into them.
Oh, it's the cat lady.
Please don't
Forgot all
mention
about
it,
that.
dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining, but knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
Well, we're so grateful. Right, Thomas?
Thank you very.
They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred.
They're also comfy and colorful.
They're so comfy and colorful. If only it was Christmas every day.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear. I can't wait to start working on next year's designs. I've also made sweaters for Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence? Beth, I hope you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am. And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate
no,
Christmas
she's going to use
wearing
cotton
one of
now.
those beautiful sweaters. Anyway, Emily, would you be a darling and pass me the peas, please?
Peas? I don't... Oh, you mean the string beans. I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
Peas, beans, it's all green to me. I've had some beans already. 16.
I've had some beans already. Thanks, dear.
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now. And you may have already guessed that they're books. Mildred, why don't you open yours first?
Well, I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
It's an encyclopedia about cats. A Whiskerpedia, if you will. Someone drew my attention to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Such a heartfelt gift. Isn't it, Thomas?
That it is, Emily. That it is. You can start knitting your cats some pajamas now.
Maybe you can start knitting your cats some pajamas now.
Well, they do like balls of yarn. Thank you, Beth.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Why, thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to The Countess and the Carpenter. Would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summers here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak. And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
I think I do. But you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
Is it now bookcase now?
Good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
You're welcome, Emily. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
Let's see. Crazy sports facts 2. Even more crazy sports facts.
I still need to start part 1, to be honest.
I still need to start on part 1, to be honest. But I'm sure it's a remarkable collection of sports facts. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating
Says
tidbits
thanks,
in
Beth,
part
to
1
the
as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
Yeah. I know, I can still beat the kids at basketball.
Hey now, kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive thinking.
Who's up for some blueberry pie?
You're right, Emily, but let's not burden our lovely guests with this right now. Who's up for some blueberry pie?
Speaking of blueberries, my bridge partner Edna's niece discovered this mole last week.
Hold that thought, Mildred. I really need to take this. Hello?
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Excuse me, who is this?
Excuse me, who is this?
Oh, it's Steve. Steve Mitchell from work. Is Meredith there?
Do you understand that it's Christmas right now?
Do you understand that people are celebrating Christmas right now?
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of all-nighters. I'm gonna splash some water on my face. Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Well, is it gonna be like a surprise that
Okay,
she's
honey?
here? Just someone who doesn't understand Christmas. That silly boss from Meredith's work called.
That silly boss from Meredith's work called for some reason or other. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually, but I was looking for a way to say this, and now's as good a time as any, I suppose. My dear friends, I am leaving Providence Oaks.
What?
You're what?
What's that, dear?
Why?
Why?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
I mean...
What great news.
What great news.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful? But, and here's the proverbial kicker. You may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago. So, if you put 2 and 2 together...
You're moving away to be with them?
You're moving away to be with them. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But We have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid? That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
On it.
On it. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
Thursday, December 26th. Morning.
Hey, Thomas. Did you see the game last night?
Morning, Frank. Nope. We had our Christmas dinner.
What happened?
What happened?
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game in double overtime.
So was that a big payday for you?
So was it a big payday for you?
One of the biggest of the year. And now the odds are dropping for Boston. I'm gonna bet on them to win it all this season.
Nice move. Good luck, Frank.
Nice move. Good luck, Frank.
Thanks, Thomas. Have a good one today.
Well, I think that's where we're going to end it for today, actually. So it's good to double check. Okay, so hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, hope this helpful, maybe some more just. Keep the right ones very important. And bye bye, see you next time, everybody. See you, bye bye.